On 12/19/24, I had this end time dream. At first, it started off as any ordinary day. I was outside this building. This was during the daytime with people I knew. And then I made myself inside the building. This building almost just looked similar to a school. Suddenly, out of nowhere, I looked outside and saw this explosion, like some type of nuclear weapon that had went off, followed by a mushroom cloud. I then looked at the sky, and it's like I just knew it was China invading the U.S. It was strange because I saw these celebration lights and a picture of China's president in the sky. It was very strange because I did not understand it. I don't know if this is symbolic or what, but this is just what I saw. Even though I couldn't see people outside, I could just feel that there were people here on U.S. soil that were overjoyed that China had invaded us. And also, the people from China that invaded us were surprised at how easily they were able to invade us. The way they had this celebration and stuff, it was almost as if this was their soil now, their country now, and they were marking their territory. And it was just so strange. I just could not understand why this celebration or what, but it was almost similar to their New Year's. If you see like the celebration lights and stuff, it was just like that, but it was on our soil after this explosion. And it was just so strange. And right after I felt this heaviness, I knew that there were a lot of Christians that weren't ready. They didn't see this attack coming. Like I said, 1 second I was outside, one moment, walked in the building, it went off. That's how fast it went off. And all I kept saying to myself is, oh God, the ones that were in the backslidden state, the ones that live a double life, that were not ready. They thought they had time, and some people just thought that Jesus would not come back at all, or that there wouldn't be no type of end time event before he did. I'll put it that way. I remember trying to look at my phone in this dream as it continued. I remember trying to look at my phone to get the news and how the U.S. was invaded. I remember my family friend telling me that they confiscated our phones. And after some time of just sitting there, it's just naturally, I just became hungry. I had like snacks on me that I offered to my family friend. I even thought about my book bag that I didn't have at the time. But my book bag at home, it was filled with emergency supplies that I had packed because I kind of knew that something like this could go down. But from that point on, the dream ended. It seemed so real that I woke up and checked my phone. I couldn't tell my husband about this dream right away because this is how real it felt. It was just so overwhelming. I mean, I was crying. And I'm just telling you, please, sakes of God, get your house in order. I know that there were some Christians ready, but it was some Christians that were not ready. It was some Christians caught up in lust, fornication, adultery, unaliving your children, all these types of sins. And I'm telling you right now, please repent. Please repent, turn away, because you do not want to be left behind. If you're in a lukewarm church that is in no way preaching against this or feel like being caught up in this is okay, please leave that lukewarm church. And find a church that's preaching against sin, that's on fire for the Lord. because time is winding up. It is winding up. And like I said, you must watch and pray. Because I believe that Jesus is coming soon. So saints, I'm warning you. Once again, please get your house in order. That's what the Lord showed me.